All right, so it's Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Um, Let me ask you something. What can you do to raise your frequency? And when I say raising your frequency, I'm talking about those days where you just don't want to do anything. You know what? And it might not be even because you're sick or anything or because you're tired. You're just kind of like just down in the dumps. And you feel like, well, you know what? I might as well not do any work today because any work I would be do wouldn't be at my best and it wouldn't be very, very effective. And you can't have too many of those days because if those days go back to back, and two, three, four in a row, then your whole week is shot. And the best thing that you can do is on that moment is to raise your frequency so that you know what, when you go to bed that night, you can go to bed thinking, you know what, today wasn't the best day I ever had, but you know what, I made it the best it could have been. And that's by raising your frequency. And let me share with you some of the things that I do to raise my frequency. A lot of times when I'm feeling down, I'll just put on a piece of music that I like to listen to. Or you know what, I might sing. Maybe I don't want to do some prospecting, or maybe I don't want to do any marketing or write any blog posts. A lot of times what I do, and actually no one really knows this about me except for actually you, now that you're watching this video, is I'll go on YouTube, I'll pick a song and then follow that song by karaoke, and I'll just sing along to that song, and that usually gets me in a better mood. If singing doesn't work, then it's dancing, or I go out for a walk. And so here's the thing that you really should do, is that be prepared for those days that you need to raise your frequency. And here's an exercise. Here's some homework for you. Write down right now 3 things that you could do that can raise your frequency, so that when you're in your dumps, when you're down, and you don't feel like working, that you actually make it a productive day. Write them down. It could be listening to some music. It could be listening to some inspirational videos. There's so many of those right now. They're all viral on YouTube right now. It could be taking a walk. It could be working out. It could be anything. And what I invite you to do is not only write them down, share them. You know what? Put them in the comments. I would love to have more ideas on how I can make my days more productive, raise my frequency, so not only am I producing more, but the work that I do is a lot more effective. Trust you get some good value out of this. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, you want to see more videos like this, go over to KennySantos.com and put in your name and email. You'll get notified whenever I do a new video. All right, take care and create a great day.